back in 2014, a year prior to us opening the office, our chiefs were advocating hard for the resources to have a First Nation Family Advocate Office. They did engagement, and they heard from grassroots people in the north and the south, grandmothers, parents, children who aged out of the child welfare system, and how much hurt that was going on in our communities. And that hurt precipitated the Bringing Our Children Home report. And the Bringing Our Children Home report also precipitated asks to both our provincial and federal governments to be able to support the need to bring our children home. And when they didn't receive any resources or support, and with the tragic loss of life of Tina Fontaine, our leadership at the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs decided to take action without resources. And so they pooled resources to create one role, the First Nation Family Advocate. And so for some crazy reason, I was selected to be the First Nation Family Advocate. And back then, my partner was Cora Wilson. And so we started, on June 1st, 2015. And me, I'm not a social worker. I didn't have a child welfare background. But I had a passion to support children and to help those kids that were in the child welfare system and had lost value for life. And that was my aim, was to help the children. And then the minute that our office opened, it was our parents who came forward, and our parents who felt they didn't have the support or the voice in a system where they didn't have a real voice, and that it was near impossible to get your children out of the system. And so it was because of our families and the commitment of our leadership that we were able to begin this work. And everything that we did at our office, and as we grew to now 40 staff to be able to support families, we did that because of our families. They came forward and they shared. My very first year, like 95% of the moms that I met with would say they're breaking the bond, and that's what I would hear all day, every day.